The Department of Justice is opening an investigation into the Mount Vernon Police Department in New York after reports of excessive force corruption, systemic racism, and discrimination. For example, in 2019, Officer Ryan Hughes pushed a handcuffed Black woman into a cell after her arrest. Please be advised of strong language and disturbing content in this video.
Somebody abused me. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the phone up. Don't you
stop. Relax. 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 Relax.
Get the fuck off me.
Relax.
Get the fuck off me, though.
Relax. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Good. I got a camera on.
Oh, good.
All right. Let's go.
Are you? Get the fuck off me. Hold me.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Choking me.
Come on.
Get the fuck off my neck.
I'm not choking you.
No, you're choking me.
I'm not choking you. I'm not choking you. Relax.
Get the fuck off my neck.
Relax.
Well, get the fuck off my neck.
Let's go.
You're
right.
Get the fuck off my neck.
Whoa.
Yo, what are you on my neck, though?
I'm not on your neck.
You're on my neck.
I'm on your shoulder.
No, you're on my fucking neck.
Go ahead in here. Let's go, man. Have a seat.
Get the fuck off.
Wow. So this is just one of many reports about the violent treatment of Black Mount Vernon residents who make up 66% of the 74,000 person population. My goodness, it's hard to watch that, is it not, Xavier?
If Mount Vernon was 66% white and you have Black officers roughing up white residents, it would be hell to pay. It's that simple. The fact that the Department of Justice has to come inside of a Black town and get the city right over racism is profoundly absurd, and it shows the condition of the country that we're living in right now.
It sure does. Mustafa, when I saw that final pushed literally into a looked like a cinder block wall, I'm thinking, my goodness, did anybody even check on her? I mean, honestly, that could potentially have been a fatal injury or a very, very serious injury that she sustained.
Well, yeah, you remember many of these incidents happen while folks are handcuffed, and often when they're handcuffed with their hands behind their back. So she could have very easily had a head injury that if it didn't kill her, it could have caused long-term neurological damage. So that, that's why these types of things have to be investigated. There have to, be these fines, these shutting downs of these departments that are not willing to do the right thing. Because we see it time and time again. And that's why you have to have a Department of Justice that is willing to lean in. Hopefully, we can have change happen without that, but we haven't seen it in the past. So we can no longer take a break and say, well, maybe they'll finally start to get it right in many of these police departments across the country. You got it.
Absolutely. And as I watch that tape, I'm thinking, some people may see that and say, oh my goodness, she was mouthing off at the cop the entire time. But the bottom line is, aren't they supposed to be trained? I mean, not everybody that you're going to arrest is somebody that's just going to be like quiet as a church mouse. Like they're supposed to be trained to understand that this is their profession, to deal with any sort of situation like that where they can maintain their own decorum and not get in their feelings. It seems like to me that he got frustrated, and at that point he decided, hey, I'm going to shut her up one way or the other.
De-escalation, de-escalation, de-escalation. We don't see that given the privilege to African Americans in their interactions, oftentimes with law enforcement. Violence should not be the answer for de-escalation for police. Recognizing the particular situation that is at hand, that is without the bias of the particular officer, would cause so many interactions that are mostly start with nonviolent traffic offenders that maybe even that shouldn't even happen in the first place, leading to people being roughed up, being disrespected. I mean, it doesn't matter what she's saying. De-escalation with violence is never going to be the answer. And it shouldn't, that's not how other communities are treated, but it's how our people are treated. And it's happening in a town that's 66% Black. It's open season, and it needs to end. It's time for the open season on Black lives to be able to mind their own business, go where they want to go, do what they want to do with their lives. Just leave us alone, please.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, folks, back to our roadblock unfiltered video in just one moment.
Oh, that spin class was brutal. Well, you can try using the Buick's massaging seat. Ooh, yeah, that's nice.
Can I use Apple CarPlay to put some music on?
Sure, it's wireless.
Pick something we all like. Okay, hold on.
What's your Buick's Wi-Fi password? Buick Envision 2021.
Oh, you should pick something stronger. That's really predictable.
That's a really tight spot. Don't worry, I used to hate parallel parking.
Me too.
Hey.
Really outdid yourself.
Yes, we did.
The all-new Buick Envision, an SUV built around you, all of you.
Folks, Black Star Network is here.
Oh, no punches!
I'm real revolutionary right now.
Support this man, Black Media. He makes sure that our stories are told.
Thank you for being the voice of Black America, Roland. Hey, Black, I love y'all.
All momentum we have now, we have to keep this going.
The video looks phenomenal.
See, this difference between Black Star Network and Black-owned media and something like CNN.
You can't be Black-owned media and be scared.
It's time to be smart.
Bring your eyeballs home.
You dig?